honestly, I have been dealing with a lot of crap at work. Like, I can't even begin to explain. But I did get a little trip. The past, when did I go? I went a week ago. Yeah. I traveled to or KBK, and it was amazing. It was exactly what I needed. I needed to be in nature because Dubai is just buildings on buildings on buildings, and sometimes I feel like I can't breathe because I'm constantly surrounded by walls and pollution and just like, I don't know, materialistic shit, and it's not me. And being there in nature just made me realize how much I don't belong in this corporate environment that I work in. But I don't mean to be negative or give negative vibes at all, really. But I think that's life, you know. Life just presents you with different things. Life presents you with a routine, and I feel like sometimes we become so robotic. I don't know, like just machines on automatic mode, just living day by day on repeat. And then we just stop thinking. We lose our consciousness. I mean, obviously, we're all awake, we're alive, and yada yada yada, yada yada yada. But are we really conscious about the things that we do on a daily basis, or are we just robots? And I am just so tired of that lifestyle and that mentality and that mindset. I mean, it's not even a mindset. It's like I'm not thinking. Does that ever happen to you? Like your life is just on repetitive mode. Getting away from that repetitive lifestyle was helpful, even though it was just 5 days, but I'm grateful for that. And then, like, the second I get back to work, oh my god, it's just like all these new news. There's this really big jerk who was, the CBO, and, he's, okay, I can't say much, but he's basically been appointed as the CEO now, and my initial team leader has been promoted to the head of corporate banking. challenge me, and I will take it because I know that I can do it. They try to undermine me, but it doesn't matter because I know what I'm capable of. And I feel like we all need to remember our strengths because every single day, in every interaction or experience, there's going to be someone in your path that's going to come and try to just, I don't know, try to push you down. Like, all of their force, their mind and body force is like as if it's made it its goal and intention to just push you down and make sure that you just don't get back up. That is literally how I feel the world operates nowadays. Or I don't know, maybe it's always been like that. But if we don't fight back, if we accept those labels, then all we will be are reflections of the personality traits that people identify us with. That's all. We will just be reflections of people's expectations, and that's not who we are. I am me, and you are you, and nobody can take that away from you and me. And the biggest weapon, if you will, the biggest weapon that we have is our minds. Our minds are free and always will be. Although media, society, laws, regulations, politics, even school, sometimes education, they try their best to build a certain thought pattern in our minds. They try to get into our minds and try to make us think and see things from one particular perspective, but we have to deny that. We cannot just accept what is given. We need to be aware and consciously choose to accept and believe something. We have to build our own beliefs. I mean, like, I'm just so done with society telling us what to do and what not to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is our life. This is us. We decide. It's in my control and it's in your control. So just F everything else and do you, and I'ma do me. I'm sorry guys, I feel like almost every ASMR video of mine is just about like these, I don't know, these like philosophical or I think motivational talks, but it's just whenever I come out here and I talk to you guys, it's only because I'm going through something and I need to push myself back up because I'm feeling low or I'm feeling down. And talking to you guys gives me strength because I know that what I say will have an impact on you, and I don't ever want to be a person that is adding it's like people want us to be weak, almost like they're sadistic. Honestly, it's weird. But like, screw all of that. All of that. We will choose to be powerful, and we will choose. We will choose the perspective that strengthens our characters, because that's what we're worth. Our worth is great, and we define our worth, and we decide whose words to give power to. A lot of times we give power to people's words that don't deserve it. We decide whether we want to give value to what is being said, if that makes sense. I mean, people come out here and talk shit all the time, but it's up to you if you want to let that shit talking be meaningful. I mean, it doesn't need to be you just like throw one ear out the other, But anyways, enough about that. So what do you guys think of the mountains and the little monkeys? They were so cute. This little monkey was taking out the lice out of what I assume is his mama, and she's out there chilling. Oh my god, I actually got attacked by the monkeys. It was so funny because I was basically sitting outside eating on the table. There's no such thing as restaurants, obviously. They're just like little sheds, little sheds, and then they just have like a little seating area, and you just eat there. So then I seen this one monkey walking on 2 feet towards me, and he put out his chest, He put out his chest, and then he came and he grabbed the naan off my naan is like bread. He grabbed it off my plate, and the thing is, I kind of freaked out. I should have like stuck out my chest and been like, yeah, come at me, bro, but I was surprised. So I got up, and he took advantage of my surprise. I wasn't scared, but he caught me off guard, and then he grabbed the naan and he ran, and his boy was right behind him, so he took like a bunch of cucumbers and stuff, and then they just ran for it, and it was so funny. I felt like I got attacked by like a gang of mafia monkeys ruling the area, like their territory and shit. It was funny. Anyway, so I thought that I would include a bunch of different triggers in this video. So, because this car ride is getting over, it was difficult for me to keep my hand in one position for such a long time, but I really wanted you guys to experience a little bit of what I experienced. Obviously it's not the same, but I wanted to really share it with you, and I was literally thinking the entire time that, oh my god, I hope I'm able to capture a little bit of what I see, I hope that I did. So, we'll eventually move on into inaudible whispers and a little bit of rain sounds. So the upcoming video right after this, not upcoming, I mean it's gonna be in this video, but it's basically an historical place. This used to be a city thousands of years ago,